I'm sure all of you feel good when your partner gives you their undivided attention, right? Attention makes you feel like you are important for someone and someone cares about how you feel and how you want to feel. And I'm talking about all your relationships, either your parents, your partner, your kids, your siblings. They're all needy of your attention. And when they don't get enough attention from your side, they feel unwanted. So what are the signs and what can you do about this? What's going on, guys? Richard Rozza with the Personal Development Channel. In this episode, I will be talking about paying enough attention to your relationships. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, and if at any point you like what you see, give it a like. Let's get to it. Are you paying enough attention to your relationships? When your loved ones don't get enough attention from your side, they feel unwanted, which is natural. So are you paying enough attention to your relationships or not? And what can you do to allocate your attention to all the relationships you're in? Signs that you are not paying attention to your relationships. Before debating on how to divide our attention to all our relationships, let's discuss the signs which will warn us that we are no longer paying attention to our relationships. And this does happen, but is not good. I'm no relationship expert, but I have been in relationships where I have failed in many areas. I've hurt people and it's not nice. Am I perfect now? No, but I am improving and getting better. What I discuss is from personal experience, and one of the biggest reasons responsible for ruining our relationships is the lack of attention from both sides. Pay attention to these red flags. You forgot main events of your relationship, so i.e. birthdays, anniversaries, etc. You talk back abruptly when they ask simple questions. The time you are spending with your loved ones gets less and less. They are scared of talking to you. They are not talking about their feelings with you. You are not eating dinner together on a regular basis. You do not know about their interests. They are asking you about their schedule every time. This can reflect that they want you to notice that they are nowhere in your plan. You are not excited about family time. The way you speak to them has changed. You try to ignore what they are saying to you. You are not celebrating and encouraging them. So there's some of the signs that you could pick up on that means you might not be spending that time that you should be spending maybe with your partners or your children or whoever. So firstly, try and identify to see, are you actually spending enough time with them or not? Now I'm going to go through some of the benefits. It improves emotional and physical intimacy. It can improve communication, can reduce boredom, bond you both closer together, improves friendship, boosts health, reduces stress. These are all excellent reasons to start when making sure you're paying enough attention to all your loved ones. So how to pay attention to your relationships? Here are some really easy and useful ways to spend quality time with your loved ones. And these are going to be things that are not new. These are just things that you can find anywhere, but I've put them together here for anybody that feels they're not spending time in their relationships when they should be. And it might even be that you do some of these things, but maybe you don't do them very often. And that's probably one of the things, is like, are we being consistent? I've done it. I still do sometimes. It's not easy, getting that balance. But when you start to get that balance, everything else then starts to become better in your life. And your relationships are key to your emotions and how you're feeling, how you feel at work. Most people that are successful, I say most people, but generally most people that are successful have good relationships with their families and their loved ones. If you're going to work, you might know this. When you go to work and you're stressed and you don't perform or whatever it is that you do, you've got shit going on in your head, a lot of that comes down to stuff that's going on personally, not stuff to do with your work. It's other things that are affecting you. And one of the biggest things that affects most of us is how our relationships are going in our lives, whether that be your partner or your children, your parents, whatever it is. So it's important. It's way more important than we think sometimes. We just kind of take it for granted. So here are some easy and useful ways to spend quality time with your loved ones. Play games together. Cards, board games, video games, and other creative outlets are a fun way to spend quality time together. Get rid of your mobile phone, get rid of work, and spend time like maybe you used to when you were a bit younger with a board game. Go outdoors. Arrange time spent outdoors, whether it's a walk, a hike, sports, any kind of outdoor activity is good. Recreate your first date. Go back to that restaurant and order the same meal you did when you first got together. You can spice it up by pretending you're strangers meeting for the first time and see how that goes. Plan a weekend getaway. There's nothing better than travelling with the ones you love. And then you've also got the classics like a dinner and a movie, or a movie and a dinner, whichever way you like to do it. Try a new restaurant. Make it your mission to rate and try a new restaurant once a month in your area. And look, this next one, I'm saying this because I know it happens in relationships. You know, things don't become as spicy as they used to when you first got together. So make sure to have sex with your partner. Don't forget about those great times you had when you first got together. You both need to work at it. Intimacy promotes the release of the oxytocin hormone, which is responsible for a myriad of great feelings. So my final thoughts: don't find your loved ones desperate or needy when they are asking for attention from you. It's completely natural and part of your relationship contract. Like every other bond, your relationship also needs effort from both sides to make it healthier. You are supposed to be there for them when they need you. This will bring warmth to your relationship. Do your daily little house things together, like sitting by the side of your kids when they're doing their homework. In the meantime, you can also do some work, maybe create your shopping list, but you can do it with your partner as well. Or partner's doing the laundry, go and join them and do the laundry with them. This will allow you to spend some quality time with them. Plan out a family vacation, as travel brings back power to life. Your loved ones need you the most when something stressful is coming. So make sure that you are soothing them in their difficult times. Little gestures like looking at them and smiling, chatting and asking how their day was, or taking time to do their favourite activity can also make them feel secure and important. The benefits of spending quality time together are endless. It's easy to have a healthy relationship when you set aside dedicated time to share with your partner. Try new things together. Make your partner or kids or friends your workout buddies, and look for innovative ways to be close and connected. So challenge time then, guys. Firstly, I need you to identify who in your life you're not paying enough attention to. Then choose one of the ways I've shared today or something else that you'd like to do together and schedule it in your calendar. Make it an unmovable slice that's so important it cannot be touched. Share your challenge experience with us in the YouTube comments or tag us on Instagram using @Rozza Mindset. And that's it for today, everyone. Hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoyed the content, give it a like. And if you'd like to be notified of when new episodes are released, then click the little notification bell. If you would like me to expand on anything you see, please comment below and I will look into it. Please share if you feel this could help someone. And finally, come and join our community on Instagram, Facebook or LinkedIn. All the links are in the description below. This has been Richard Rozza. Stay safe and keep active.